Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today.
Katie Price has claimed her third husband Kieran Hayler introduced her to cocaine. The glamour model, 46, has a checkered past with substance abuse, yet wrote in her autobiography that doing coke wasn't me, and she shocked herself when she began using the drug. She added that she welcomed it into her life because she thought it would help her. Katie penned in "This is me, doing coke wasn't me, it wasn't who I was, and it shocked a lot of people. It still shocks me, to be honest. But I have survived and I have come out the other side. I wasn't self-medicating because I wanted some sort of free-range intoxication. I was self-medicating on coke because it was the substance I chose to prescribe to myself. Because Kieran had brought it into my life and told me it would help me." She continued, "I was never one to do coke, and it shocked a lot of people around me who know me and couldn't understand my need to have this control." Kieran's representative told Mail Online, "This is without a doubt the best in a long line of fiction in Miss Price's quest to grab headlines and further vindicate her exes. There is no truth in her claim and would be quite happy to remind Miss Price of when, at what age she did start self-medicating." Miss Price appears to suffer with occasional long-term memory loss. Katie and Kieran separated in March 2018 after 5 years of marriage, but their divorce wasn't finalized until 4 years later. The couple split after several infidelities by Kieran, with the stripper later admitting he suffered from sex addiction. After the split, it was claimed Katie snorted cocaine after the breakdown of her marriage left her in a tough place. The mother of 5 was said to have confided in friends that she turned to the substance on a couple of occasions while drinking after becoming severely depressed after discovering multiple affairs. A source told The Sun, "It was her way of blotting things out. She was in a tough place emotionally, but knows that is no excuse. She just did cocaine socially and did not have a habit or a problem. Her kids were never exposed to it. Katie realized she had to sort herself out for the sake of the kids. She hasn't touched anything for months," the source added. That same year, Katie checked into rehab in a bid to tackle her drug addiction. During Katie's time in the Priory, Kieran admitted that drugs were around when they partied together and hinted that her rehab stint could be a publicity stunt. He told The Sun, "She has to do this not just for herself, but for her career, for everything." Kieran insisted that Katie never did drugs around her children, yet added, "There were times when drugs were around. Drugs are done very socially in the celebrity world. Put it that way. That's all I'm going to say." He added that he hopes her rehab stint was not a press stunt, but doesn't know. Following her 28 days of treatment in the facility, Katie wrote a letter to the Class A drug in a bid to stop her relapsing. While she has never revealed the full contents of the note, Katie confessed that she told the addictive stimulant, "You'll never get the better of me again." In 2021, Katie was awarded a 16-week suspended jail term after being sentenced for a drink-driving crash. The TV personality flipped her BMW onto its side at about 6:20 a.m. on September 28, on a country road near her West Sussex home. Following the accident, she tested positive for alcohol and cocaine, and admitted drink driving while disqualified and driving without insurance. Katie is currently in a loved-up relationship with former Married at First Sight star J.J. Slater. The model was famously married to Peter Andre from 2005 to 2009 after meeting on I'm a Celebrity. "Get me out of here." Admitting she was on the rebound, Katie started dating cage fighter Alex Reid a mere 8 weeks later. The pair were married from 2010 to 2012 before their acrimonious split. She then wed the father of her 2 youngest children, Kieran Hayler, in 2013 after a whirlwind romance, and their split, once again bitter, came amid allegations of new infidelities, 3 years after she caught him sleeping with her best friends Jane Poutney and Chrissy Thomas. In the decades since she first rose to fame, Katie Price has enjoyed, and quite likely endured, a decidedly busy love life that has seen her walk down the aisle 3 times.